The reservoirs have been fishing so well lately, I've really neglected my river fishing. So this week I thought I would give the River Avon a little visit and see how I got on. So without further ado, let's get into it. Well, I'm back on the Manningford stretch of the River Avon, and I've fished the sort of top section. Got a good half dozen grayling, out of season obviously, and I've had 2 or 3 wild brown trout that I've just come up and smashed my dry. But they were very small, you know, I'm talking 4 to 6 inches. Nothing to write home about for sure. But I bumped into Fen and Malcolm, who run this fishery, earlier, and we were having a bit of a laugh. Because every time I come here expecting to show you Manningford in all its glory, I seem to get the bum end of the weather, and today's no different. It's absolutely bucketing with rain. Well, the rain's relentless, but I wanted just to take a minute to talk tactics. So when I started out, I was on the Salisbury and District ticket on the Manningford section, and I was fishing single dry fly, and that was working okay. I was getting a few bycatches of grayling, and the odd 1 or 2 wild brown trout would come. But now I've come down to the Rushall section. I switched to duo, and that's producing plenty of grayling but no brown trout yet. Now I've just come across this section of water and it looks really good for double nymphing. Now unfortunately I'm not rigged for double nymphing, but I am going to try and butcher my dry fly cast to make the double nymphs work. Well, just when I thought I couldn't get any wetter, I've gone and fallen in the river. Luckily I've got a load of dry kit back at the car, so once I've finished I'll be able to change into my dry kit for the drive home. It's been tough. It's rained all day, and slowly but gradually the river's starting to colour up and it is starting to rise a little bit. So I've just picked the wrong day to make a video really, but I can't choose my fishing days. I've just got to take what I get, and I wouldn't miss them for the world. Well, the rain's just subsided and perseverance has paid off. I've seen a few fish rising just as the rain started to steady down, and I changed back to a single dry fly, and I've just had a lovely trout. So, soaked wet through, but smiling now I've had a fish. Well, I was hoping to stay on for an evening rise, but no sooner had the rain gone off and I got a couple of fish fairly quick actually. When the rain paused, the fish just came up, and I took advantage of that. Took 3 trout and virtually 5 or 6 casts. So that made my day really. Once more I've come to Manningford hoping to show you how fantastic this place is, and once more I've been thwarted by the weather, not to mention falling in. That didn't help the matter. But I'm going to have to check the weather forecast, make sure they've got it right, and come back and do it all again. Thanks very much for watching the video. I know it wasn't very long this week, but there wasn't a lot to show you. If you're new to the channel, please check out some of my other videos. I'm going to stick something up that might interest you. Please click on them and have a look. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please think about clicking the button. And I'll see you all next time.